top 5 things that I cannot afford. I don't know. Everybody thought this would be a funny thing to do. This will be, I'm going to do this continuously because this list grows every day. I be thinking about buying stuff. I be thinking about cooking stuff. Listen, it is really a shame how much stuff. I'm always thinking about something expensive. And I'm going to be honest with you. All of these top 5, right, I'm going to have lists. Right, my list top 5, I'm going to have a link to each one down below. But I want to be honest with you. All of these are not necessarily going to be too expensive for you to buy. And there's a couple of these that aren't necessarily too expensive for me to buy, but I'm married and some of this stuff don't make sense. Like if I sit down with my wife and I'll be like, hey wife, you so pretty. Can I buy this thing that's a lot of money? She can be like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, this is my top 5. Like I said, it's gonna be stuff that might not be too expensive for you, but it might be too expensive for me, either just off the back, too expensive, or just like it don't make sense to spend that kind of money on that. You know what I'm saying? These are things I wish I had though, man. So let's get into it, man. All right, the first thing, you kind of saw that, right? All right, listen, hear me out. I be barbecuing. I barbecue as often as possible. It's cold right now. It's really cold right now. But the issue is more that it's really, really windy and rainy. You know what I'm saying? I stay up in Northern California, so just bear with me. I be barbecuing when I can. Look at this specimen. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. I mean, 1/4 inch thick steel. It's beautiful, man. So this is the old country, G2. So this is the new generation. The generation 1 was also too expensive for me. The second one is even more expensive for me, but beautiful build, man. They give you a $60 gift card. I don't know, maybe that's for like, I don't know, food on the way to like going to pick it up. I don't know what you would do with that. I couldn't tell you. Not on this website. There's nothing on this website out anyway. But yeah, man, look at it though. Like, you see that? Look at that firebox. Look at that. I don't know if you guys barbecue. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm a father. But not only just am I a father, I just like to barbecue. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, just look at the build quality. Look at that build quality, man. So to be honest with you, so my wife just bought me a barbecue pit for Christmas. It's not a $2,000 barbecue pit like this, you know what I'm saying? But it's a realistic barbecue pit. It's also very good, you know what I mean? A lot of people have it. There's a lot of information out there on it. And also, it's my first offset smoker. So your first offset smoker, you're not getting nothing like, I mean, you probably shouldn't get nothing like this. As your first offset smoker, what if you decide you don't like to smoke as much as you thought you did? And you done spent, what is that? That's 2 G's. You done spent 2 G's on it. I'm just saying, man. Anyway, look at that grate. Look at that. That's, You ever seen a steak come off that before? All right. Hold on real quick before we go. Look at that stack. This is where the smoke comes out of. It's where it draws. Basically, this stack heats up. Basically, how it works is the stack heats up because of the smoke that's being built in the firebox, the wood and the charcoal and all that. And so this stack right here heats up and it draws the air higher and it comes out of it, right? So I went and bought something that would go onto the stack that I got so that it'll draw more air faster. Hopefully that'll be a cleaner cook, whatever. I tried. But look at this though. Look at that stack. Oh, look at that. That's, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. You see what I just saw? Hold on. Cowboys fan. Everybody don't make good decisions. That's a good time to break into this. You know, if you guys know somebody that's a Cowboy fan, sit them down, talk to them, and just let them know you care. Because if you're a Cowboys fan, it's probably because you don't think people care about you. And that's fine. But everybody deserves somebody that sits down with them and says, listen, I care. And I really care about the decisions that you make. And maybe having a Cowboy intervention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have a Cowboy intervention. I don't have no room to talk to. I'm a Raiders fan, so we don't see wins. So anyway. All right, that's the $5 million, $1 trillion smoker. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm moving on, man. I don't even want to look at it for too much longer. All right, this one right here. Y'all might laugh at me. I'm a mechanic, right? So I like power tools. A lot of y'all might like power tools, or y'all might be mechanics, whatever. I don't know. But it's too much. Like for a sweater. For a sweater, it's too much, right? Let's take a look. Like, look at it. Look at this, right? It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh. It's gorgeous. Look at that. So I see people in my shop with these, and basically it's a heated sweater from Milwaukee, and basically it's heated up by an M12 battery, the same kind of battery you would put on a Milwaukee hand tool. You could actually see that right here. Let me go back over here. So right here, that's the charger, and that's the actual battery right there. I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing, but I got a gang of these and a gang of these. I do not, however, have a gang of these. I don't. And it comes in gray. Gray looks, I don't know. And then it comes in red, or maybe, yeah, it comes in gray, red. It's amazing. So check this out, though. I want you to see this right here. Check this video out. Look at those pockets. Look at the pockets. That's the M12 battery connected to the little charger or whatever. It fits into a pocket. And also, let's be real. If you ever run out, if your battery runs out, you also got a battery. It's a warm jacket. Now watch him press the button. Do you know when I'm in the shop and I'm walking around and I run into a tech that has that on, and it's red? I'm a grown man, but I want to be like Iron Man too. I want to be like Iron Man. Here's the problem. Right here. So my question is, what are they paying the other techs that I'm not getting paid? That's my question. Because these other techs are coming with this right here. Somebody's getting paid something that I'm not getting paid. Or it's getting written off by the company. I had to actually find out about that, because it ain't no way. Look at all these people trying to be like that. You can't do it. It's not the same. I'm exhausted. Ugh. All right, man. That stressed me out, because I literally just saw somebody in that today. He got like coolant all over his, and didn't care. How much money? I'm gonna ask for a raise. That's gonna be another video. All right, before I click this next one, hear me out. I like cars, right? This car I'm probably not gonna ever have. I'm probably not gonna ever find. You know what I'm saying? It is a Chevy. It's got an LS motor in it. It's not old school, but it's got an LS motor in it. It's a beautiful vehicle. I don't know if you guys can see it from the tabs, but it's gorgeous. Hear me out. Or don't you listen. As a matter of fact, you ain't even got to hear me out, man. I said what I said about this car. I said what I said. It's a Chevy SS. I said what I said. All right. Now, it's about $40,000 average price, so I'm probably not gonna ever, and it's not even in production anymore, so I'm probably never gonna see this in my life. I'm gonna be real with you. It's supposed to be somewhere between 24,000 and 30,000. It's supposed to be, but most people are selling it close to 40,000. So, yeah, your boy is SOL. I'm SOL. But anyway, look at it though. Check it out. Check out the backside. Ooh, check it out. Now, if this were to pass me up when I'm walking down the street, I'm gonna tell my wife and be like, "What's that?" And I'm gonna look back at it. Yeah, you gotta check out the backside of that. Look at this. Look at this. The color is on point. The silhouette is on point. Everything's on point, man. The front end is aggressive. Oh, it's aggressive. It's giving like the Cadillac CTS-V kind of vibe a little bit. Just a little bit in the front. That's a beautiful, beautiful car. Look at that. Brembo. Look at that. Brembo brakes. Or Brembo calipers. I'm tired, y'all. It's late. I think I've looked at all these pictures. 35. So the lowest they want is like 35. And that's on one with 64,000 miles. 64,000 miles. So for about, okay, so 29,000 is going to get you a hair, just a ball hair under 100,000 miles. For 29,000. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm probably cooked. Look at her. This is a brisket knife. But you don't just gotta cut brisket. You could cut a day in half with this shit. You can cut a day into 12 hours. If I just do this, it's already nighttime. Look at this. This will cut through you in a way that you wouldn't even, part of you would die before the other part of you would die. This is crazy. Look at this. You see it? All right, so check it out. I'm pretty sure y'all saw the issue with this. I was doing some research before, but I'm pretty sure y'all saw the issue with this. It's a beautiful knife. Beautiful. It's a Japanese meat cutting knife. It's good for, I've seen this glide through brisket. Like, I feel like you could drop this on a brisket and cut it perfectly. It's gorgeous. Look at it. Do I have a use for it? Yes. Will I use it? Yes. Can I afford it? I'll be honest with you. Probably not. It's a $239 knife. Y'all want to be a fly on the wall when I ask my wife if I could buy a $240 knife? Look at that precursor. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Number 5. So here's my thing about number 5, right? And I'm gonna be real. Here's my thing, right? So check it out. It's not very expensive. It's not. I think it might be 75, 80 bucks. But I'm struggling between using a 3/8 gun, a snubby 3/8 gun, versus using this shit, right? And this is a brushless impact driver with a quick release. It uses an M18 battery, and I'm stuck between a car and a hard place. I want it bad though, because if you've ever heard how it sounds when it spins, like, I don't know if you guys have Snap-on, if you're on a Blue Point, Matco, whatever, or Milwaukee, or, you know, they even got another couple of brands out. For me, it's Milwaukee, then Snap-on. Like, I got Snap-on stuff. I do. But I got way more Milwaukee stuff because it's more affordable. This here, I need in my life. Oh, it's actually not. It's actually $100. Okay, that makes it actually easier to say no. Look at it, right? So take a look at. You can see, like, the guy's gonna put his hand on it at some point, or do I gotta find somebody? Yeah. So you see how it's the perfect size. Hard to reach areas. Perfect size. All right, y'all. That's my top 5, man. You all let me know in the comments what's up. I'm gonna leave links to everything I just listed. I might get one of these. I don't know. These are things that I cannot afford. Like, it don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? At all. But what does make sense is that pit. If y'all just want to go ahead and buy that and send it to me, that'd be cool too. But again, it don't make no sense, man. It don't. But yeah, that's my top 5. I'm gonna do this probably, I don't know, at least once every week or whatever. I'm gonna go in here and talk about something I can't afford. I feel like there's way more of that than anything else, which is weird. This might just reveal that I don't make enough money. We'll see by the end of next year. I might be cooked. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at you, man.